possible pandemic floating our fucking way.
We can't handle another pandemic.
CDC announces first severe case of bird flu showing mutations, prompting experts to warn that we may see another pandemic. See, the only thing missing now is Tory Lanez. And then we got quarantine radio again.
Yeah. The CDC has indeed confirmed the first severe case of bird flu, H5N1, in the United States, with genetic analysis revealing mutations in the virus. These mutations have sparked concern among experts regarding the virus's potential for increased human-to-human transmission. Dr. Dean Bloomberg, an infectious disease expert, has noted that these mutations could allow the virus to spread more easily between people, especially if it co-circulates with human flu strains, potentially leading to another influenza pandemic. This development underscores the importance of vigilance and preparedness in public health responses to zoonotic diseases. The situation is being monitored closely to understand the implications of these mutations, with ongoing genomic surveillance, containment efforts in animal populations, and preventative measures for those exposed to infected animals recommended to mitigate risk.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit is getting ridiculous now. The bird flu, we had swan flu, H1N1. Didn't the mosquitoes have a flu too?
Yeah. What's that called? Yellow fever?
Some shit like this is ridiculous now, son. You about to get your charger? Sorry, y'all. Nah, you good, babe. Like, why does it seem like all the flus are coming from, like stuff we eat or other animals? Like, we eat birds, chicken, turkey, Cornish hens. I don't eat Cornish hens. Shit's disgusting. Yeah, this shit's disgusting. Swan flu, bacon, Thanksgiving ham. With the pineapples and machino cherries. That Thanksgiving ham, I'm mad we didn't have some of the shit. I don't even eat swan like that.
I'm about to say we don't even eat ham.
But babe, that Thanksgiving.
I haven't had ham in years. That Thanksgiving ham goes crazy, but
that shit.
Nah.
Oh my goodness.
Our kids will never know.
That's a fact. They will never know what Thanksgiving ham is. I don't give a fuck. But I feel like they want us to be like raw vegans. But even that is dangerous. Because now they're making fake fruits and vegetables and shit.
I saw that, like, genetically modified fruits and veggies.
Like, it's getting out of hand. And they saying this because of the population. This is what I don't understand. So they're saying that they're making genetically modified fruits and veggies because of the population increase. But they're trying to get rid of Planned Parenthood and shit like that because they feel like we need to have more kids. I don't understand it. Like,
get rid of Planned Parenthood. Why the fuck would they do that?
They don't want people to have abortions and stuff no more.
Some people need to have an abortion for the sake of their own life.
Listen, we can make that a Friends on the Block conversation, just what the government is doing about that.
Don't piss me off, government. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. It's another pandemic because Trump is about to get inaugurated. Stop playing with me, Trump.
That is a fact.
Like,
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that shit.
Trump, please stop playing with me. So
this is called H5N1. Honestly, I'm done with the jabs, respectfully. And y'all know what the jabs are. I don't understand how they want us to find out. Like, I understand how they find out about all this stuff, but so confused like they didn't start it. Like, I genuinely feel like all of this be in the lab.
Bruh.
Like, they just find ways to fuck us up. After 2019, life became like, I don't know what has happened. Life became literally a joke. I feel like a lot of people woke up to like the bullshit, and the people that was like either on a boundary of should I just be a fuck, like just forget trying to get the American dream and just be in the hood and shit. They just became delusional as a motherfucker. Like, I just feel like the pandemic fucked us up so bad that we can't have mentally
and socially, it's like people can't separate the real from the fake. And then as well with all of the like AI. Honestly, I adore working from home. It is my absolute favorite thing ever. I don't know that I could ever go back into an office. I'm going to always try to work from home for the rest of my life as long as I have to have a job.
That's a fact.
But I do feel like that's created, like I almost thought about, like not even almost thought about, I did think about and almost said today in my Teams chat, like, oh, you know, because I was about to type, I'll see you tomorrow, like, see y'all tomorrow. And I was like, damn, I kind of really missed the office. But then I thought about it and I was like, I was just in the office a year ago and I hated that shit. I hated going in every fucking day. I literally almost offed myself trying to, like, go into the office. So, like, I can't do it. Like, you know how depressed I was going to that office. And then leaving out and watching this man stay home.
We can't skip this. We gotta, like, tell these people in steps. So, she used to have to be to work at, like, 8. And then when I got a new job, I'm at work at 7. Cannot make this shit up. It'll be like 7:50. She just now waking up, and she's like,
the job was 6 minutes away.
6 minutes away, and she's waking up at 7:50. And that job is on some shit like you gotta clock in at 8. Like they were just on bullshit. And she'll be out the house by like 7:59 and just not give a fuck. Like,
did they have they didn't even have a time clock.
But you had to like sign into the like the
phone thing. To the phones. I forgot.
Yeah, like
I don't give a fuck about that job. I didn't forgot how to work it. Mind you, I'm still doing the same thing at another company.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Our relationship was still cool. She was going through that, but it was sometimes I'm just looking at her and she just not with it. Like fuck this job. Like. I feel like if I was making what I should be making, like $6,000 or better, you'd have like, babe, I'm about to resign and I'll find another job in the meantime, but I cannot go back. Like if you didn't have, like if you didn't find your new job like by today, oh yeah. And I was making 6 figures, oh yeah. You would have definitely ounced on.
See, I'm not the type to ask for something like that, but if you had offered, by any means necessary, I was not even going to. I wasn't even showing up tomorrow. Okay? Like, if you was like, babe, there's 6 figures coming in, like, I see how miserable you are. Find something, you know, take your time, do what you gotta do.
But I feel like
I would have jumped on.
But I feel like if you don't have stuff to do, I feel like you'll get bored. You'll
read a lot of books. My reading goal is 50 books this year, by the way, guys. I'll keep y'all posted, okay? Comment in the chat, ladies who are listening, what your reading goal is this year. If you're a reader,
men don't read?
I mean, barely.
God damn.
I'm not gonna lie. I've literally brought you 4 books since we've been together and you've not read one.
I'm not all men.
You're the only man I see.
It's like Tauruses, I feel like Taurus men don't read.
No, say Tauruses, because Shamia ass is about to quit the book club and she done fucking started it. She literally was like, guys, I'm not gonna lie, but I hate reading, so I don't know about how long I'm gonna last.
Tauruses, we're so creative, we can do everything else, but just sit.
Give y'all some numbers.
The facts, numbers, high key. But sitting down and just looking at paper and ink and just skimming through it. I almost yawned just now. I swear, I really almost yawned just now. Like I had to stop myself and like clench my teeth. No cap.